Alright, welcome back to Alan Wake. Night Springs is out. Night Springs episodes available now to play. Wow, there's 3 of them. Episode 1, 2, 3. Number 1 fan. Wow. Are you sure loading this expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in an existing expansion? Yeah, that's fine. I don't have one. I believe we play as Rose in this one.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress/protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
But I'm an employee. What the fuck? Okay, oh. What is going on there? Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure these episodes are attempts Alan made to getting out of the dark before the main story. Very pink.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone!
To die for.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top-up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot. Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are. Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy. Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing
site for the writer you love so much.
At a bird sanctuary?
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Any plates?
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
What happened?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
I think you need to make a bit of an effort, man.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
Goddamn.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack.
Jeez.
Amazing.
Thanks.
What the fuck
Those
happened?
yoga lessons really paid off.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking. I better take these plates back to the service window.
Excuse
What
me.
can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Just referring to Alan as the writer?
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Beat Poetry Night at Knight's Diner. Knight's Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8. Wow. I miss you. Employee of the Decade Award in recognition of basically being the best at like everything, presented to everyone's favorite waitress. Don't touch. Don't. What is that? A receipt?
You better not crease any pages.
Two can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure to their rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death will hurt by America's best-selling writer. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice and the whole city ... will hurt by America's best-selling writer.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
By accessories, do you mean weapons? Are we not gonna get this guy his book? No, he's not. He can't borrow it no more. I gotta go save the writer. Sorry, no book. Can finally be back here.
My accessories.
Damn.
Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town.
Okay.
With danger.
No handgun. Alright. We got rifle on left, shotgun on right. Okay. This is back here. Don't worry, everyone. Oh, you guys already know what I gotta do, huh? Alright. Alright then, see you later.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry! Go through the boatyard! It's the shortest route!
Okay. Can I explore a bit? Or what happens if I go oh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Won't let me. I feel like they'd hide something, right?
This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
And hop over that. Okay.
Run the diner while you're gone! Or we'll be way worse at it!
Alright, thanks, man. Nope. Turn around. Okay. Go into the lodge. I will. I'm not allowed. I will. I'm hoping to find like little keychains. I don't even know if they're in these episodes. But I'm gonna look.
My old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Nope. We don't have a flashlight at all. Unless she pulled one out.
Now, who the heck is that?
Let's find out. I got a bad boy. Sounded like Alan. Bad boy Alan, oh no. Oh.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But he's your brother.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I do have a shotgun.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's a... I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's
What
works.
the fuck?
There was only one way to deal with monsters.
Ow. The fuck happened to that? People just taking shotgun blasts.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. There was only one way to deal with monsters.
Really? There we go.
Gotta put more bullets in.
You dead? You did? You good? Alright. Damn, dude. That's fucked up.
Me and my writer.
Very rude. Just munch on those.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
Wow.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Well, hopefully we don't need those. At least that last one. Got a lot of shotgun shells. Anything just off the path?
More haters.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
Oopsies. Can't forget the bullets.
Anyone else? Music says there's more people, but I don't see more people. There's a couple.
My spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
Okay.
Ha! That stings. Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up. Alex! It's bullets o'clock.
Nothing else? Oh.
Between me and my writer. My gun's hungry.
Take it back. Not a shitty rider.
Me and my writer.
Take it back. Take it back. I said take it back. Take it back.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
Okay, well. I guess that's kind of like taking it back. Nope. Not allowed up there. Cars is here to block my path.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
I'm stuck. There we go.
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I'd treat trolls on my fan site. But this time, I was banning them from life.
Yeah, that's a way to put it. All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over this city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state, this city of mine, but she was still mine. The filthy prison I call home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone, he was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way. He had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out of the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up, right beside the pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up. His booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You. He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a six-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He'd barely had the piece out of the holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind the dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs, like the soul leaving a body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slapping of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. He had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address was the last stop for this train called Revenge, so I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Through the twisting maze of alleyways, 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't take this hard, Joe. I caught up to him. He was dropping down the other side of a chain link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of the wire ripping through my sleeves of my leather coat and biting into my skin. The pain was welcome. I dropped down in the alleyway and ran like a panther. At every blind corner, I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him. I trapped a trapped rat trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle. Hands as up as they'd go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. I ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clenching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow, stood over and watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk, I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man, insane. I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pumped in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath. straining against the pain. He then spilled his guts. My number one fan, if I don't make it, then I just want you to know that, no, I can't say it. Curse my crippling, sensitive, artistic nature. I left the alley. Told the waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Okay. Cool. Nothing else? Bullets. Go bullets. Capone.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
I'm coming.
He's inside.
Got a lot of shells. I'm here. Locked. The other way. Damn. I'm here to save you.
Here! I've come to save you!
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the Queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
I'll shoot you.
I guess riding doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. Night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? And he scratched out when the day has run? Yeesh. Still dark in here. Can't turn on the light, no.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my rider. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line.
Absolutely disgusting.
I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Torture ideas for Hack Brother. Number 1, car battery. Solid potential. Number 2, pulling fingernails. Too messy. Number 3, the bell. Where do I get a bell? Number 4, a blunt spoon. Nice and simple. Number 5, dismantled typewriters. A+ psychological damage. Number 6, gasoline fire. Fire might burn my cabin down.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Maybe overcomplicating this.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Becoming the Alpha. Everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack. Like a true Alpha. TJ Wolf. Wow. The Fisher's Life. State Fishing Championship see the finalists who caught the biggest catch. Top of spoons? Top 10 spoons of the year. Spoons?
I have to get down to that beach and get my rider back.
Is that a fishing thing? I just don't know. What does that say? Durability? I think that says durability. God, I don't want that. Whatever. The beach. There he is. What if shoot? Damn. Doesn't let me. Whatever.
Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is he?
Where is my rider?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
Why are you doing this?
What did he ever do to you?
I, already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed.
Yeah.
By success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
Is it?
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
Oh, I'll scold you.
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
What the fuck?
He tricked me. Even with my famous 16%.
Really? Jesus.
I spit this morning, so don't mess with me. I had to get to my rider's as with my chunky needles. Oopsies! Can't forget the bullets.
Guess the mansion's this way. Is it the retirement home?
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
My rider believed in me.
This story's crazy, Alan.
We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
Close that.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Shut up, idiot. Wow. Jesus, come on. Whoa! You're a werewolf.
No! But that won't stop.
What the fuck?
Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Okay, motorcycle down.
The only heart I want is the writer. Try being a good werewolf.
Alright. I guess he's dead. Oh, there he is.
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I'm not gonna kill you.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
I'm coming, Ryder. I got a lot of talking to.
Someone order a reckoning?
So they're not gonna stop me.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
Okay.
Bullets o'clock.
Nothing? Nothing in this room? Oh. Get well soon card. Dearest brother, news reached me that your journey across Europe has taken a turn for the worst. I was utterly and completely devastated to hear you have been afflicted with a serious case of lycanthropy while riding your motorcycle through the Nordics. I know we haven't spoken in years, but please know that my thoughts are always with you, my dear monozygotic sibling. Please contact me upon your return to America. Until then, I hope this card finds you well on your way to a speedy recovery. Dearest regards, your brother. P.S. Due to your road-bound lifestyle, I do not know where to send this card. I have written this message as a symbol of my fraternal love, and I shall leave it upon my mantle in the hopes that one day you shall read it. Okay. For contributions to art and artistry across the globe, the recipient is hereby recognized as a champion of leadership who embodies all spiritual and physical qualities valued in one's pursuit. In one pursues the art of writing, presented by the Society of High Art. Wow. A lot of books. Dumb. What'd you say about my fan site? Okay.
Ryder isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
Ideas for the for next book: inventive murder weapons, stapler, lawn gnome, swordfish, philosophy. Escalate the crime, plunge the depths of humanity's darkness. A murder religion? Hero's motivation. A rival private eye. His wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time. Too much? Not enough? A waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Huh. Hair beard regimen twice a week. Number 1, wash thoroughly with cold water. Number 2, gently pat dry.
I don't have time to admire my writer's taste and decor.
Yes, we do. Number 2, gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Number 3, brush 3 times with honeycomb, bought locally at a farmer's market. Number 4, apply shampoo to dry hair. Number 5, rinse with cold water. Number 6, gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Number 7, condition often. General rules: never wear hats. Once a month, rub 3 mixed eggs bought locally at the farmer's market into damp hair, scalp, and beard. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers. Okay, here we go.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like 2 spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Okay. I guess that was yeah, that was episode 1. All right. I guess we'll go into episode 2 in the next video. I'll see you then.